You think you're just unlucky in love, that you keep choosing the wrong ones, that maybe if you were more chill, more confident, more whatever, they'd stay. But here's the truth. You don't attract emotionally unavailable people by accident. You attract them because, deep down, some part of you feels safe with the distance. Some part of you expects to be neglected, and some part of you is still waiting for love to feel like a chase. It's not your fault, it's your nervous system. It's the blueprint of love you were handed without consent. If love in your early life felt inconsistent, warm one moment, cold the next, your body learned to brace for inconsistency. So when someone mirrors that same emotional inaccessibility, your subconscious doesn't run, it leans in, it says, "This feels like home." And that's what no one tells you about emotional attraction. We don't always gravitate toward what's good for us. We gravitate toward what's familiar, even if it hurts. That's why the ones who text back too fast feel too much. The ones who want you fully scare you. And the ones who withhold their love, they make you work for it, which feels strangely rewarding, because that's the version of love you were taught to earn. You're not broken, you're conditioned, trained to chase instead of receive, to question your worth instead of trusting it. And here's the heartbreaking part. Emotionally unavailable people often aren't evil. They're just in their own cycle. They might have never learned how to sit with intimacy. So they pull away when it gets real, and you, who craves closeness but fears it, end up replaying an old wound in a new relationship. This pattern isn't just about love, it's about survival. About how you learned to manage pain by hoping it would turn into love if you just tried hard enough. But healing begins when you stop trying to fix people and start listening to what your own nervous system is telling you. You can't keep building homes in people who only offer you a hallway. And maybe the scariest part of all isn't that they won't love you back. It's that you wouldn't know what to do if they did. Because consistent love would demand vulnerability. It would mean being fully seen, without effort, without performance. And if you've spent your life surviving by being good, useful, or easy to love, real intimacy might feel threatening. So what's the way out? You start by noticing the way your body reacts to safety. Do you pull away when someone is kind? Do you lose interest when someone is emotionally available? That's not boredom, it's discomfort. It's your trauma saying, "I don't recognize this." But recognition can be rewired. You don't heal by overanalyzing every person who left. You heal by asking why you kept trying to make them stay. The truth is, you are allowed to outgrow chaos, to stop romanticizing the one who never really chose you, to stop calling anxiety chemistry, and to start letting love feel a calm. Here's something wild. The healthier your relationships become, the more boring they might feel at first. That's not a sign something's wrong. That's your nervous system detoxing from the high of unpredictability. Peace isn't boring, it's just unfamiliar at first. And one day someone's gentle presence won't make you suspicious. Their consistency won't feel manipulative. Their love won't make you flinch. One day you'll stop calling abandonment just how love is. One day your nervous system will learn to exhale. One day you'll stop chasing the emotionally unavailable, because you'll no longer be emotionally unavailable to yourself. And that, not who texts first, not who ghosts who, is the real shift. When you no longer crave what wounds you, when love stops feeling like proving, when peace becomes your new standard. You don't attract emotionally unavailable people because of who you are. You attract them because of what you learned love should feel like. But that lesson is unlearning itself now, and you are not hard to love. You were just taught to fight for it.